Now that I have, let's see how many subscribers I have on my YouTubes, where I make YouTube's videos. 252 subscribers. Wow! That's over 250. You know what that means? There's probably at least 10 people who regularly watch my videos. It doesn't mean they watch every single one of them. There's so many. I make so many videos. I do so many things. I just talk and I talk and I talk. I smork the hash, and then I talk and I talk and I twalk. I get told I get high and talk too much. When I say I can never talk enough, I'm just that freaky deakin awesome. And on top of that, I do it all as a work of art. You may notice that sometimes I take down my videos, because sometimes I'm just putting up a YouTube video to say something, and then I delete it. Well, I don't delete it. I unlist it, because then it's like, I don't want that. Like, when I was complaining about people making those annoying commentary video, blah, 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 like, everybody was talking about that video and talking about, oh, commentators suck, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it's not the commentary genre. It is that you don't like specific creators. Anything where you make any form of comment, say your opinion, say your thoughts, that is commentary. Your videos saying that the commentary genre is fucked are commentary videos. You just don't like a very specific style of commentary because it has become a bit homogenized, uninspired. But that's not a genre thing. That's a people having no imagination thing. You know what will solve that? If all of these people just let me give them video ideas. Dude, do you know how many weird things I know about? Although no one else gets to make if anybody makes a video on emojicombos.com, they better come to me and talk about it, because there's so many things to say about emojicombos.com. Oh my gosh, it's this wonderful website where you get emoji combos, and it's like, it is one of the few places that has like actual, like, no, what's the word? Censorship. It is internet anarchy. There's no accounts. You literally just walk up and anyone can submit an emoji combo. And the nice thing about, people are like, oh, you're so underrated, blah. I don't want 1 million subscribers. I want to go on other people's channels who have millions of subscribers. Like, come on, let me on the Hard Launch podcast. Let me on Very Really Good. My friend sent me a picture of someone sending Curtis Connor a DM saying, how do you not go crazy sitting in that yellow room talking to yourself for an hour? No shade, I would have a panic attack. And Curtis Connor said, who says I don't? And I'm just like, bro, put me in that yellow room, I will talk for days. I have, in fact, had a 5-hour phone call where it was me talking most of the time. Also, there's my videos. I just sit in a room and I talk to myself. Do you know how awesome it'll be? How awesome it'll be when I'm actually able to talk to other people in person instead of just talking to a wall? Because I love when other people are as funny as me. That's what I like about Cards Against Humanity, because it's like, at least 60% of the time in the places I'm in, I'm the funniest person in the room. But with Cards Against Humanity, there's a luck factor. So it's about wit and taking what you have. Although the way that me and my friends play Cards Against Humanity is you're allowed to throw out cards. It's like, there are times where what happens in the Cards Against Humanity game stays in the Cards Against Humanity game. And then there's the time where it's like so wonderful and witty. And the really awesome times is when you get a fucking wholesome Cards Against Humanity pull. One second, I'm looking at my Cards Against Humanity tag on my Tumblr, because I will have, if I do that, and then I will be able to see all of the posts I've ever made. I have this, oh my gosh, I'm reading this Tumblr post from December 30th, 2025. When I got the card, but before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you, blank. I had to go, let me play my mod noir spy espionage noir meets blah blah blah, Superman big band, 60s modern jazz. It's a very common stylistic trend in 60s Polish music, although that was when I was really first starting to get into mod noir. Now I can rattle on and on and on about all these. There's also a bossa nova. It's that sexy 60s modern jazz. You know, one time I was like, where did all the superhero jazz go? And someone said, are you talking about the Superman horn? That's actually more, it came from music from the military. And I was like, actually, I don't know the Superman horn. I'm gonna be honest. I like Batman. And you know what Batman has? Jazz! Because, like, 50s, 60s modern jazz in America, that's where you get stuff like West Coast jazz. That is, like, if you've ever seen Archer, the seasons when they're in Los Angeles, the music in the background, the jazz, that's West Coast jazz. Which I very much appreciated. I was like, yes, I love West Coast jazz. You know, I've been posting about Archer on Tumblr, and I have not gotten that many people notes, which makes me think that there's not many people on Tumblr in the Archer fandom, or if it's really even if there's a place with active Archer fandom, because I just know, I swear, in every single Drew Gooden VPN ad, he's always like, well, let's say I wanted to watch Archer. Every single time. So I know about Archer from him referencing it, and also from a friend I previously had, and I swear I've talked about this in a video before. I literally just make whatever I want. I make whatever I want. Like, you're like, this is so, like, someone may comment, oh my gosh, this is so weird. This is like blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, it's supposed to be weird. 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 It's supposed to be insane. I am acting like a fictional character. You want to know why? Because even before I started doing this parasocial persona shit, I was getting called a fictional character in real life. I would make a bunch of, there's a point like 2 years ago, I was drawing a lot of self-portraits because you are your most plentiful reference. And when I wasn't in the room, I overheard someone saying I was their favorite fictional character. And that's when I was like, people in real life have parasocial relationships with me. That's the thing about parasocial relationships. They're not exclusive to online. Dream did not invent the parasocial relationship. Dan and Phil. Not even Dan and Phil invented the parasocial relationship. Yeah. Emojicombos.com. I have my own tag on emojicombos.com where I post my emoji combos. Splittable house. But please be nice. Don't, like, I'm so serious. My art, it's just that I've been harassed by Nazis before. I mean, they're still probably, it's less frequent now, but I still want to get them all banned, and I want to sue the Tumblr staff or take whatever legal action I need for their crimes against trans people. It's just them doing nothing about literal Nazis harassing me, taking pictures of my face, and putting Nazi shit on it, you know, hate crimes, and being reported many, many, many times, and the Tumblr staff literally doing nothing about it. And I'm just done. And also, it's like, there's so many, like, put aside the political reasons, I have so many good ideas on how to make Tumblr better. I think that AO3 should take over Tumblr because they actually know how to run a website, and then take my advice on what features are best for blogging, because I'm a full-time blogger. I blog every motherfucking day. I blog my every thought. And on top of that, Well, this is my phone screen. These are my parrot statue. Spillivo house. Oh, it's because the Spillivo house emoji and text. Oh my gosh, this is fucking awesome. Okay. Destiel OTP Yaoi. Guam Gui go la la. This one is a very important. It's finally. Wait, shit. I fucking hate this ad. I have an ad blocker, but it won't go away. 1 second. Okay, there we go. This one is a really big one. This is a really important post. It's finally speaking truth. Dean Cass. Destiel. Fuck. Yeah. Destiel OTP. Gleepsielix Dean Gleepchester. Destiel OT Gleep. Guac. Can I still? Wait, shit, could you even see it? Oh, fuck. Fuck. What's... Oh, maybe it works better. There we go. I bet you've never seen a video like this before. This is only Splittle House. Charmactin. Guac. Fermit. This is a really big one. Sorry, my phone is blocking my mouse. I'm trying to... There we go. Fermit. Oh, and you can see my room in the reflection of my screen. Oh, this is... I run a blog on Tumblr. I blog every day. If you didn't know that. Oh, wait... I blog every day. If you didn't know that. I hope every Knots Incel rots in a shit dimension. If you couldn't tell, Knots Incel is a mixture of Nazi incel. Because that's what the people who are harassing me are. I really like this. Wait, shit. I really like this one. Can you... One second. Yeah. No... And then this is a copy-pasted of... I made this post when I got... I posted about this before, but I got ice cream and then the driver fucking stole it. And so this was me going, no! My ice cream! I wanted to eat ice cream! I love this emoji. This... Shit. Fuck, why can't I zoom? There we go. I fucking love this guy. See, I'm not gonna edit my videos. I can just show you something on my phone. And what I was originally going to show you was, if you're not familiar with my art, it's in my pinned community post. That's this painting. A young Dean Winchester. It's a painting. Yes. And the closer you... Everything is detailed. Everything is built up from the details. It's like you could look at anything. And it's its own work of art. Excuse me. But, I'm never gonna stop doing this. I could literally be starving on the side of the street. Guess what? Pewter! When I said I wanted to drop out of college, my freaking storytelling professor, which is, if you know me, if you've watched my videos, especially if you follow me on Tumblr, you know what I'm talking about. But he was like, I don't want you ending up on the street just talking about how great your art is. And I'm like, I would not be on the street. I would be blogging on Tumblr. And I was like, Tumblr would love to watch me be homeless. And then I got a comment on that video saying, we would love to watch you be homeless too. So it's like... The world wants me to be homeless. They want to watch me go be homeless. Because I'm going to make it a great time. Because if I'm not going to have a home, I might as well spend the entire time being a vagrant traveler. And I have a great personality. I will go on the side of the road and tell people how great my art is. Because I'm hilarious. glamma neep, glorp neeba neep, and also, fuck the conventions of society. I hate normal. And he was like, when you say that, people take that as you hate them. And I'm like, well, if they're fucking normies, if they're normal, if they hold up the norms of society, then freaking fuck you. Fucking cunts. Some people get so offended at the word cunt, and I'm just like, because they're so stuck in their own way that they don't take a moment to think that, like, the words cunt and dick, they aren't really that different. It's like, it is the intention of saying those words. It's like the word bitch itself has been, like, people use it as a term of endearment. People use cunt as a compliment. But then all of a sudden, when I call people bitch-ass cunts, I'm misogynistic. And that's what they're saying to me online. Nobody's saying that to me in real life when they hear me say cunt. Like, who the fuck do you think you are with your profile picture telling me what is and is not misogynistic? Like, I told you to fuck off. If anything, you're transphobic for fucking pissing me off. One of those Nazis just screenshotted me saying, I call everything that pisses me off fascism, because to, like, discredit what I'm saying, because they got so mad. I was like, oh, right-wingers are fascists, which it's like, tangentially, unless you are actively fighting against it, you're a fascist. And if you're friends with people who make Nazi jokes, fascist. There's nothing funny. There's nothing funny about pretending to be a Nazi. You are a Nazi. Why the fuck would you think Auschwitz is funny? Like, one of the few situations where it is in a Cards Against Humanity game where you're like, oh my god, I can't believe you got the Auschwitz card. Oh no! Like, because it's not that it is funny. It is the fact that it's a Cards Against Humanity card. And in this situation, it is shocking. But it's Cards Against Humanity, so there's like this, I don't know. But I'm one of those people, I prefer, I'm never the one playing that card. You know, that's something where I'm like, unless I could think of a really, really witty, clever type Robot Chicken style joke, I tend to just disregard the offensive cards. I don't like making those jokes. I'd rather give someone else the chance who, you know, comes from the background where it's not fucking, okay, why are you, because some people, they get so excited when they get cards like that. Like, man, I went to school, I grew up in Georgia, ran a bunch of Confederates and neo-Nazis. It's not fun. Those people, they did not like me. But also, people don't know how to be transphobic to me because they don't know what I am. Not telling you. No, no, no. I'm an enigma. And you're watching this YouTube video. There's at least one person who took the time to watch this entire thing. I have over 250 subscribers. Dude, if every single one of you gave me $1, that would be $252. Like, what? Or Dan and Phil can give me Yowie Million. But, I've tried, my long-lost MPreg fathers. They just can't hear my cries because I don't use Twitter. But also, I could never do this on Twitter. Oh my god. Don't let Twitter find out about me, bruh. You can't let the normies find out about me. I will, like this. If people start getting on my ass and normies invade my channel, I will unlist every motherfucking video and make you have to go solve a bunch of clues to unlock them. Yeah. Any day now, all of my videos could disappear. Except I am your parasocial friend. We are on Skype chat. That is an essential. It will always stay on my channel. But, like, I could very easily, with like, oh no, my 40 view video I released 4 months ago, my 10 view video, 8 views. I wonder which one of my videos is the least popular. If I go to the popular tab, and then I scroll to the very bottom of my, like, 100... fucking how many videos? 3 views! It's my Fermitpocalypse video! Which, to know Wolfie to know love at 4 views? You guys, like, you need to watch my Wolfie videos. Like, play them in the background. Is Wolfie dancing to fucking jazz? And if you don't like that, then, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I have my Flamers Fuck Off video, which is from 4 months ago, which is where it's like, I'm Rolex-ing ruffling over here. If you can't handle that, that's not my fucking problem. Otto Orvinen Oswald, which is a deeper video than it appears to be at the beginning. You don't know Splitable House? Get on that shit. That's from January. My videos from January in my dorm with my cool ass lighting. That's, you know, those are some peak videos. That's really when I started posting a ton on YouTube, and I was like, I had a good manic energy to me because I was so excited to do it. I was like, finally, I'm getting to say all this shit that I've been waiting to say. And then I made like 40 videos, and then I just started going back to posting on Tumblr a bunch. Because it's like, I do a ton of it that's just like, but there wasn't anyone paying attention. So I was just gonna go ahead and post all of it. But now that there's actually people watching my videos, I just upload it, and then I'll, like, pick a video every once in a while to post. Because, like, I don't care about views. Like, I'm perfectly fine with going back to just releasing whatever, and whoever sees whatever sees it. But it's like, I'm begging for money now. I need money. I have to lock in and start begging for money. I'm begging for money. Begging for money. If you watch this and give me dollars, if you go to my Patreons and give me money, then I will use it to buy food. And drugs! Yay!